Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will be filming my new envelope setup as well as introducing you to a new binder that I am going to start doing on Tiny Tuesdays, as well as introducing some of my new products for my product launch that is actually going to happen this Saturday. So if any of this interests you, stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kai and I'm a wife, mother, and a small business owner. We do everything budgeting here. Today I wanted to just do an impromptu video introducing you to some of my new challenges that I'm going to be selling, I think launching on the 5th of this month, so this Saturday at noon. And also going through a tiny challenges binder that I'm going to be incorporating into Tiny Tuesdays. And I've also been talking about changing out my envelopes because some of my envelopes need changing out. And so I wanted to share with you my new envelopes. So let's go ahead and start with my new binder. So this is a new binder that I have created. It is actually 100 tiny binder challenge. So this binder here has 100 different tiny challenges from all different creators. I do have a couple of empty ones because I am going to incorporate some of my tinies that I will be launching on Saturday, the 5th of July, the day after 4th of July. And this binder is actually saving money for the trip to Napa Valley with my flight attendant friends that I've been talking about. I did get another binder here, this gold binder, and I haven't set it up yet, but this one is going to be saving for that exact trip. So stay tuned for that. So I'm very excited. This is going to be Tiny Tuesdays. I am thinking, I'm not sure if it's going to be every Tuesday. I'm going to try to do every Tuesday, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm very excited to start this. And I haven't really thought about how I am going to figure out like what tiny to do, but by the time next Tuesday comes around, I will have it all figured out. All right, so that's that about my tiny binder. Very excited about that. So let's go ahead and I'm going to actually change out my envelopes. I'm quite proud of these envelopes. I created these envelopes, the envelopes that are in the, see, these are my favorite color, purple. The envelopes that are in my binders right now, they are actually the very first envelopes that I tried to create. So let's go ahead and change these out really quickly, hopefully. So now everything is going to match. A lot of these envelopes are like literally falling apart. Like I said, when I first started making envelopes, I had no idea. It was just basically a trial and error and basically seeing what I liked and what I did not like. So that one right there is car registration. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. And I'm going to put the money in as well. So, yeah, this way. So I think these are like going to look super cute. If anybody wants a tutorial on how to make these envelopes, I definitely could do that. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that. They are quite, if you ask anybody that makes envelopes, they are quite time consuming and very tedious. Like you have to know the measurements and cut it just right and laminate and cut like just right. Otherwise it will not turn out. It'll start like fraying at the edges or coming apart. Okay, that one was my medical and prescriptions. So So let's go ahead and put the money in that. So yeah, there is a trick to it. Oh, and I forgot. So yeah, I have a trick to like having all of these stay together. And if you want me to reveal that, I will let you, like, to make sure that everything is like square and where it needs to be. I do have a trick to that. So if you guys want to know, please let me know. All right, Costco and Sam's Club is right here. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I think they're quite, like, I used the matte envelope or matte lamination sheets, so they look quite well, I think. Right, and the next one is my subscriptions. Maybe I should have put this in order. Vacation, shoes. So yeah, I am going to actually trade out all my envelopes for both binders, my low and high priority binders. So, and now my trackers as well matches the envelopes. So they're all my favorite color, purple. All right, that's the subscriptions, auto insurance. Let's go ahead and find auto insurance. I really should. You know what? I'm going to pause you and I'm going to... All right, I'm back. Actually, I wanted to put everything in order so that you guys didn't have to like wait for me to look for everything. All right, so the next one is the auto insurance, which is this one. And yeah, so now my trackers actually match the envelopes itself. So everything's all in my favorite color, purple. All right, so that is auto insurance. Auto maintenance is the next category. All right, perfect. Household. I think I have explained what household is. Household is anything like cleaning supplies, like dishwashing liquid or clothing, laundry detergent, that type of things. The pets is for any type of pet supplies, pet food, the pet toys, yeah, anything that we have to pay for our pets. We do have 2 cats. All right. Oops, I think I need to put it on the other side. All right, and then the last one is health and beauty. Health and beauty is for anything that, like my nails, shampoo, makeup, maybe massages eventually. So anyway, all right, so that is all of my new envelopes in my new binder. And yeah, it's still very full. I'm thinking about also changing out my, wow, this really needs a condensing. Yeah, since I used the 5 millimeter instead of this is a 3 mil. It's a much thinner. These are much thicker too on top of that, but they'll be more durable for sure. All right, now let's go to my low priority binder and change those out as well. So my son's gifts, I actually, see this, look at this envelope. It's like literally like falling apart. So this one is actually saving for my son's watch that we bought him for his graduation present. Like I've said in other videos, we did finance his watch, 0% interest for the next year. Home improvement is basically anything that we need for like Well, I think my main one that I mentioned is like our trees need to be trimmed, so that is probably what I'm really saving for right now. Buffer is for, I mean, it's a buffer. So if I really need the money now, then we have extra in the buffer. Maybe it's like a little more expensive than we thought, like something might be more expensive than we thought. All right, and then the emergency fund is exactly for that, emergencies, anything that, or even it's kind of like sometimes I use it just like the buffer too. If we really need money, I'll take it out of there, which hasn't happened too much. I think I did it once or something like that. All right, and then my son's ice skating lessons, which he decided he doesn't want to do anymore, is now his expenses. So this is just extra money for like if we want to go do something with him until he finishes college and or gets a job. And then the next one is shoes, which is self-explanatory. It's for shoes. I am saving up for a new pair of pickleball shoes. I'm in dire needs. Even though I have so many, they're just not that comfortable. Clothing is for clothing for any of us. I do like to get new clothes for myself when school starts up again. So I'll be saving for that. Pickleball is for my pickleball addiction. I am trying to save for a pickleball paddle. All right, and so that should be hopefully, yeah, the pickleball paddle is $180. Vacation, I really love this envelope. I think it's so cute, but I want everything to match, so I made a vacation envelope. Vacation, like I said in my last video, my son might be going camping with his aunt in Denver in September, so I might be using that towards that. The next envelope is eye care, which I need to remember to make an appointment for all three of us because it is almost time. My husband wears contacts, and my son and I and my husband probably need glasses. And this was a new envelope that I just created, is our homeowners association. I am yearly, it's yearly, in January it's due. So I'm just saving it up for next January because we already paid this, but I want to save it up ahead of time. All right, and so that is my low priority savings binder. All the categories in my holiday binder I am keeping because they're all like holiday themed. So that is that for all my changes. All right, so the last thing that I wanted to go through, I'm really excited to start the Tiny Tuesday and using all my new envelopes. So the next part now is that I wanted to show you what we're gonna have in our product launch that is actually launching on July 5th, Saturday at noon Pacific time. So let me go ahead and show you what we have. So first I wanted to show you some art that my son actually made or created. He did a flower themed drawings for me. So these are his daisies and these are his sunflowers. So basically these here, these little daisies are all his artwork. He's a digital artist and he created these daisies for me. And so this is going to be on sale on my Ko-fi with 2 minis and then these 2 tinies that are together. And then this will be as well. So these are sunflowers. These are the sunflowers that he created right here that I used to make this challenge. And then it also comes with 2 minis and 2 tinies here as well. So I'm really excited about this. The other creation that he made me, because I wanted him to do something for summer. And what better to represent summer but watermelons. So watermelon is like one of my favorite types of fruit. So he did a watermelon artwork for me, and I created these two tinies here, two minis for a watermelon theme, and then I made two tinies as well that were watermelon themed. So this will also be for sale on my Ko-fi and Etsy on Saturday, the 5th. And if you do like his artwork, I just wanted to mention that we also have matching notebooks here for the watermelon. We have a matching shopping list. It is magnetic. It's like one of those shopping lists that you can put on your refrigerator. And then we also have notebooks and a 4x4 notepad with really, really like cardstock paper. And then we also have bookmarks as well for the watermelon. And then for the sunflowers, we have a to-do list that is also magnetic for your refrigerator, as well as the 4x4 notepad as well. And I think we also have some bookmarks, but I don't know where they are. So bookmarks as well. It only comes, these notepads only come with the watermelon and the notepads. Unfortunately, we did not make any for the daisies. So all of these items will be on sale on my Ko-fi site for purchase. All right, so that is that for my son's artwork. He is actually working on some Christmas themed art, as well as, I'm really excited, dragon. He loves dragons, so he's doing dragons as well. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when he's going to be finished with it, but we'll see. All right. And then, like I said, my son is an artist, and he definitely gets it from his father because I'm not really good at drawing. So my husband actually did some drawings for me based off of our cat, Leo. We have a cat that we rescued. He was homeless and starving. It was really horrible in the middle of winter about like 3 years ago. And we ended up rescuing him and getting him fixed. And he is the most funniest cat I've ever seen. He's like one of those cats that like loves to sleep on his back. He thinks he's actually human is what I'm thinking. But anyway, he is hilarious, and he's brought so much joy to our hearts. So he actually based these drawings off of our cat Leo. And so here are the 3 savings challenges, and these are the artwork that my husband has done of Leo. And yeah, so all of these challenges will be on sale. They all come together in a pack, on sale on Ko-fi and Etsy. And with this one, I don't know about Etsy, but maybe Ko-fi. All proceeds will go to the animal shelter here in Las Vegas. Right now, during the summer, it can reach to 120 degrees. And I feel so bad for all of the animals that are left there. And I'm very grateful that there's places for them to go to get good homes. So I really like to donate. I usually donate like during the Christmas season, either food or blankets or whatever they need. I'll ask them like things that they need. And then I usually go get it for them and then donate it to the shelters. So all proceeds for these, if you're an animal lover, go ahead and get these, and I will go ahead and donate it to the shelters. So all proceeds after fees and mailing or packaging will go to the shelters. So that is something like a little special project that we're going to be doing here. All right, so thank you so much for joining me today. Here are all the products that are going to be on sale on Saturday. I hope you guys like enjoyed this video. I'm excited to start doing my other savings challenges, my tinies on Tiny Tuesday. So hopefully using all of my new envelopes. I'm really excited to do that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, don't forget to love yourself, be kind to one another, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.